tie on.
I thought where I go to each one on the runway, so it's just all just, there's no specific cues for each one, right?
No, select.
Okay, no, I understand.
Okay.
It's a long time, jeez.
Sorry, thank you.
Oh, well, hello everyone. I must have had the wrong button pushed. I was putting on my tie there. Let me just log on to Facebook here so I can see any comments. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker here. As you can see, we have some hot temperatures right there, but we're going to start from the very beginning. Let me just go to the live stream. There we go. Hello, Terry. Fall come quick. Yes, I agree with that one. Absolutely. We need some fall. It is way too hot. Disgusting. Guess what? Today we didn't hit 100 degrees. Hey, at least that's an improvement, but I'm sure we are going to soon. Say hello. I'd love to hear from you all tonight. Hope you're all having a good day. There's close to the top of the screen there. It's getting a little long. Yeah, that Sahara dust is coming, David, for the weekend. So we have slight rain chances until then, but then the dust is going to limit that this weekend, unfortunately. We need some rain. We don't need the mold. I'm sure some of you have mold allergies. Good news is it's on the light side. The count's only 280. Hello, Keisha. Hopefully I said your name right there. Everyone's staying cool. Yeah, it was kind of hot today. Yeah, we need some rain, obviously. Hola, and good evening to you on this Wednesday evening. It'd be nice to have a wet Wednesday, but it's a dry Wednesday for most of us. 632.4 is the aquifer. It dropped about 1/3 of a foot. Of course, it's going to keep going down. We're probably going to go below 630 before we go above 640. Hello, Jackie Alvarez, and everyone having this wonderful evening. I just saw the game show Press Your Luck is on. I don't know what channel it's on, but I'm a game show nut. And so I love game shows, and that was one of my favorites back when I was a kid, Press Your Luck. Yeah, I was putting my tie on. I had the wrong button pushed. You were supposed to, here, I'll show you. You're supposed to see and hear this. But instead, you saw something like that. So yeah, people caught me putting my tie on. I was still getting ready. I had the wrong button pushed. Hello, Stella. Yeah, it is too hot. I totally agree. Just over the heat. It is time to go to fall. It's been so hot for so long. Well, hello to you, Jennifer from Birmingham. I was there once when I finished going to school at Mississippi State University for meteorology. Had to go to Birmingham for a few nights. It was really humid and warm there from what I remember. I forget what time of year it was, but it was very, very humid. I'm sure it's humid there. Yes, September rains. Let's bring them in October. How about that, Alan? There's the high today, 99. So we didn't make 100. I'm fine with that. The record 106, the average 96. So even though we didn't hit 100, we were still well above where we should have been for this time of year. And still, month to date, how much rain? 0.01 inches. Hardly anything. And so the triple-digit day count stays at 47 days. We are still locked in 3rd place. But all we need is 10 more to get to 2nd place. And we'll tie with 2011. A few more than that, 2009. So we'll see what we can do. You're coming back to San Antonio Saturday. Well, you're coming back to some more heat. Of course, I'm sure it's hot there, too. 5-year-old Ileana. Did I say that right? Ileana. Is that right, Rosalinda? Hello, Ileana. Yeah. Hello, Ileana. I hope you're having a good night, and I hope Rosalinda is doing well, and you're both having a great night. Jackie says it's too hot. Yeah. What do you think, Ileana? Is it too hot? I really hope I'm saying your name right. I feel so bad when I say names wrong. And of course, I took French in high school, so that didn't do a whole lot of good. I should have taken Spanish. I would love to go back in time and say, younger Jeremy, take Spanish. So here's the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. Most of Texas looking at well above average temperatures for the period just beyond the 7-day. And then off to the west, though, you can see the desert Southwest looking at cold air, at least colder than average for Arizona. So instead of 120, it's like 110 there, if you want to call that cold. And we definitely could use some rainfall. And again, Arizona gets the good stuff. What's up with that? They get the cooler than average weather, wetter than average weather. Texas left with below average weather, or below average precipitation. Good, good. I'm glad she was so happy, Rosalinda. Awesome. Good. And Eliana, hello once again. 60% chance of rain in Birmingham. Yeah, please bring it with you. Gosh, we need some rain. Anything. David's got a joke. The Sahara Desert drifts into a bar and the bartender says, "Long time no see." Oh, my friend Mickey would love a joke like that. Why am I scratching my head so much? I like that one. Long time no see. All right, right now it is 90 degrees outside, even though it's dark. It wasn't that dark a few minutes ago. I don't know why I'm amazed every time I set this up, and then about 5 minutes later, we go live with this thing. And there's light when I start setting it up, and now it's pitch black. And I'm just always amazed at how quickly it goes to dark. Southeast at 10 miles per hour, that's the wind speed. Humidity at 45%, dew points at 66, barometer 29.86 inches of mercury. And across the area, we have a lot of 90s, 93 in Del Rio, Eagle Pass, 90 in Cotulla and Pearsall, 85 for George West and Beeville, 87 in Seguin, 88 for you in Gonzales, 90 in New Braunfels, 88 Kerrville, and 89 in Fredericksburg. I'll go with the 80s. I like that. Good music in the 80s too, but I like the 90s. Do you like the 80s or the 90s better when it comes to music? Hey, Julie. Oh, you're on the phone. Oh, I was trying to talk to our producer, Julie, but she's on the phone. We'll let her go. It's not important. There's the radar. Hang up the phone. On the radar, there's not a whole lot to be seen now. We had some showers south and east of San Antonio, and even some thunderstorms and some lightning. But once we lost the heat from the sun, we have lost the showers and storms. I was going to ask you, do you think music from the 80s or the 90s is better?
Oh, 90s.
90s, of course, because
For sure.
what year were you born? What year were you? You're born in 96. 2 years after I graduated high school. Wow. I was like 20 when you were born. Oh my gosh. So what are you, 26? Are you 26 now?
I'm about to be in August.
25. Well, happy early birthday. Our producer, Julie Gomez, tonight. She's producing the 10 o'clock newscast. Boy, that makes me feel old. Let's go back to you guys. Oh, hello, Shell Ducks, Easy Cabs. And she says hello to everyone at Ken's 5. Shell says, happy Wednesday to everyone here. They're still talking about music back there. Maybe the 90s. I remember more of the music from the 90s, but the 80s was so cool. All right. Speaking of cool, we don't have that here. Weather-wise, we have all that stuff there on the map. We have some clouds coming in, but for the most part, we have mostly clear skies. High pressure is keeping that donut, I'm calling it, the dry air over us, and that's why we're not getting anything but mostly dry conditions, except for the showers we had today, which was a welcome change. That was nice. All right, here's the hour-by-hour forecast. The clock in the corner, keep your eyes on that. That starts you out tomorrow morning at 7:50. And you'll see some clouds out there. We'll call it partly cloudy in the morning, kind of muggy. Temperature starting out in the 70s. Any showers toward the coast. But as we head towards the afternoon, Marissa, just for you, we will bring on some rain. That is 4:45 tomorrow afternoon. Not a lot of rain. Best chance will be east of the I-35 corridor for any isolated showers or storms. They'll probably be few and far between, though. High temperatures tomorrow, upper 90s for the hill country, lower 100s for everybody else.
I got 2 names already on the Emmy's office.
And then we will move into Friday morning, and you'll see some clouds rolling back in, just like a typical summer-like weather pattern, kind of muggy and cloudy in the morning, partly cloudy in the morning, and then not as humid in the afternoon. We'll start out in the 70s that morning. Hello, Brandy. Oh, you're so sweet. Love seeing the best meteorologist ever. She is so complimentary. I love it. Oops, I'm hitting my microphone here. Love you, Brandy. And Friday morning, showers toward the coast again, not inland, but by the afternoon, maybe some will make it inland a little bit more. So again, we'll have a 10% chance for showers on Friday, but then that Saharan dust comes in, dries out the air, limits anything from developing, and unfortunately takes the rain out of the forecast. Man, wish we could just keep the rain for days and days. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, so the forecast for tonight. Be rain and bira? I should probably know what that means. Bira. Is that a Spanish word? I don't know. All right. 77, the overnight low tonight. Partly cloudy skies. Evening shower, pretty much out of the forecast now. South winds at 5 to 15. Tomorrow, sunrise coming in at 6:51 in the morning. And the rest of the forecast for tomorrow, a muggy start in the 70s for most of us. Noon will be up to 92 if you're heading out to lunch for anything, or errands, or stepping outside from work to go somewhere or to go for a walk. And then by 5 p.m., our high 100 degrees. So we'll come close again tomorrow, 100. And we didn't make it today. We make it tomorrow. We'll have to see. Could see that isolated shower too. And we're going to repeat the weather forecast on Friday. So pretty much the same thing on Friday. A little breezy both days. Saturday and Sunday, there comes that hazy condition. You can see that. I typed the word hazy there. That's that Saharan dust. Highs of 100 each day. Take the chance of rain out of the forecast. And we'll stay at 100 on Monday with a 10% chance for a shower. And then, unfortunately, from there, we warm back up again because the area of high pressure that's responsible for most of our heat and the dry weather we've had for the most part, it shifted off to the east a little bit. Now it's going to back off to the west a little bit over us, so we'll be pretty much under the center of it. And that's going to allow us to heat up more. So unfortunately, by the middle of next week, we're going to be talking about more dry weather, and we could be seeing those heat advisories again, maybe excessive heat warnings, because that's August, and August is usually the worst. And July was already awful. August is going to be awful. When's the awful going to end? Sergio Gonzalez, I know. It's just awful, right? I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Well, sometime it's going to cool down, I think. Let's forecast some snow for December. How's that? Christmas snow. I'll say it right now. 3 to 4 inches of snow on Christmas. Mark it. I'm sure I'll be wrong, but heck, who cares? Just think about it. All right, so that's your forecast for you. Hot every day, very low chances for rain. I'll have more in your forecast tonight on Ken's 5 News at 10. Jesus Romero will have your news, and Vinny Vincetta will have your sports. Nate Ryan will be live from Oxnard at Cowboys training camp, where last night we heard him get into a car because he said he had to warm up. Must be nice, Nate. All right, and hello, Tanya. Signed on just in time for me to say goodbye. Good to talk to you tonight, Tanya, by the way. Finally got a hold of each other. Playing phone tag and text tag and all that stuff. So I'm ready to bowl. I don't know if I'm going to bowl. The Salvation Army is having a big bowling fundraiser next Monday. I got to bowl a few frames last year, or the last time, was it last year? Before the pandemic, yeah, that's right. And in place of Mayor Nierenberg. And I didn't do so well. And then he comes in and starts getting strikes. I felt terrible for those I was bowling with. Anyway, okay, so that's your forecast. Everyone have a good night. Hopefully we'll see you tonight at 10. Here comes that wonderful music and that screen that says stand by for weather or live broadcast or whatever it says.